Hey everybody, how's everybody's day? Hope you fucked a lot of mothers. Hopefully there was a lot accomplished, and hopefully you guys are having a good evening. I'm gonna try to make this about 4 minutes. Hopefully, I'll try to stick to that. So, I was formerly a patient of RASSEL Chiropratic in LaPorte, Indiana, and I had been there, I think, for over a year plus. And early on, there were strong indicators to me that Dr. Liz Rassel and the other chiropractor, Dr. Dudash, I don't even know her name, are governmental agents. Over 40 times they have poisoned me. And so I went for care on Monday, and they close. So on Monday, I believe they would close 1 o'clock Eastern time, and I was there about 3 minutes before, and they were all closed up. I found that kind of odd that obviously they have multi millions of dollars in offshore accounts where they can't take a person coming at the last minute. Now, I do admit, I should have came earlier, I was late, and that's on me. But to totally say, well, we're done for the day and there's still, several minutes left in the workday, I guess if that's how they want to run their business, that's on them. I don't have to participate, but that's on them. And that just, shows that they're so wealthy that they have millions and millions of dollars from working for the CIA in offshore accounts that they don't have to take patients. That's fine. That's totally fine. So I went here this evening to get care, and then Dr. Liz, she confronted me because apparently I slammed the door on my way out on Monday. So apparently any show of displeasure towards, federal governmental agents is not okay. You can't slam a door. You can't, say, hey, this is bullshit. You can't say, hey, you're fucking poisoning me. You can't do any of that at RASSEL Chiropractic. Can't do any of that because that's not a frowned upon. Well, excuse me. That is frowned upon because we can't redress our government. That's been proven, actually. And so basically, there was a confrontation. They confronted me. They and Dr. Dudash. And basically over an alleged door slamming incident where I had the right to show emotion. I had the right to not to be pleased. I had the right not to take bullshit. And, so basically, I basically fired them and I'll go find somebody else. But, this is egregious behavior upon, number one, that they're so fucking wealthy from illegally working for the CIA that they have millions and millions and just droves of money. Apparently they have droves of money, hidden under mattresses, in offshore accounts, because they wouldn't fucking take me on Monday. And then now they're so aggressive and so fucking gung-ho because they're governmental agents that, you can't slam a door. You can't slam a door. I think I still fake feelings. Dr. Liz, go to your fucking cry room, you fat, ugly, narcissistic, just horrible person. She's so fucking crazy and delusional that at the spur of the moment, I think last year, she adopted some fucking half-breed nigger kid. I said the word nigger. I did, shame on me. I just slapped myself. And she's so wealthy that she has a nanny. And, it's just totally, it's just one of those situations where, up until today, I was very well behaved there. I didn't hit anybody. I didn't rape anybody. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't do anything egregious. And yet, a allegation of a door slam, then we have to have this fucking, whole fucking argument. And, here's the deal. I can suppress a whole lot to get where I need to be. I can suppress the fact that they were governmental agents, to get what I need out of the situation. I can suppress, working with people or, doing business deals with people that are governmental agents. Okay? I can have that ability. But when they or somebody else is going to accuse me of something, and then, okay, so then you've opened fucking Pandora's box, okay? You want to have a conversation, okay? Let's fucking talk about it. And it'll get to a point where you're not going to like how the conversation ends because you have fucking no excuse for the allegations of governmental agents, being a governmental agent. I accused both of them, and they did not fucking deny that they're not. They just didn't answer the question. Kind of like fucking Paul E. Singleton, did not deny it, just didn't fucking answer the question. And, if there was a door slamming incident, I think that's a constructive way to handle anger. I didn't hit anybody, I didn't stab anybody, I didn't shoot anybody, I didn't fuck anybody's mother, and yet, oh, little Lex door slam. Oh, that's egregious. So, it was a time to part ways anyway, because, every time I go in there, they have attitude problems. And you know what? Oh, and to boot, Dr. Liz, she's a fucking copsucker. She's a fucking boot sucker and a bootlicker. She does not like what I do as far as my, activism or auditing. She does not like it. She fucking hates it. And she mentioned that is one of the reasons why, it's basically time to part ways. Basically, I made that, suggestion first because I'm not going to fucking go to fucking some chiropractor and then you guys want to make allegations. I'll make allegations, but you can't make allegations. That's not how that works. And so if you choose to redress your government, you can leave a message for those motherfuckers. They are CIA, so they are a part of the United States government. They are a part of your government. And, if you so choose to redress your government, be nice, be respectful, don't threaten anybody, and just tell them, hey, number one, what process do you motherfuckers have in place to preclude anybody that works at RASSEL Chircopratic from being CIA? They will answer you, blah, 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 go as far as we have background, but then, if you probe further into it, well, what specific processes do you have so that Dr. Liz, Dr. Dudash, the fucking cunts up front are not governmental agents? And they will have nothing for you because the FBI... That's funny, Jerry. The FBI, the CIA, the sheriff's departments, all these governmental entities, they don't even have proper protocol in place to prevent, a neighboring or rivaling fucking, governmental entities to work for them. And basically, I've stumbled on to a legal, question, as in a legal argument upon, okay, what is your policy to absolutely unequivocally preclude governmental agents from being, sheriffs, or from working for city council, or for working for whatever? Now, see, that would only apply to governmental entities, because private entities, they could do, whatever the fuck they want, but that doesn't mean that they're precluded from fucking civil litigation. But, it would just be nice if there were a standardized, actually hiring procedure where, their names would be run through certain databases. Okay, you're not a governmental agent, we've done our part. And then, if somebody makes the allegation that somebody is a governmental agent, okay, then that's a whole different, thing of was a process followed. But right now there's no process. We're basically on the honor, basically, if I accuse, Joe Jablonski of being a governmental agent, basically the honor system is, well, either Joe is or he isn't, and so Joe has to verbalize that, or not verbalize it. And so it seems very apparent that America, in many fucking regards, is fucking retarded, because we have that honor system down at the fucking border, where immigration, CBD, well, I did not say that right, Customs Border Patrol Protection, CBP, they will ask you, hey, are you a United States citizen? So you can lie to the question, and yet that's our immigration control. Okay? So it's the honor system for things that are of huge importance, and being accused of being a governmental agent, that's a pretty huge thing to have that solely resting on yes or no, and there's no investigation, there's no process to prove nay or yay, and it's just babbling fucking bullshit. So if you guys want to call Dr. Liz and fucking, ask them why they're governmental agents, why they have no process to preclude them, and why they don't like pigs. I like pigs. Oh, also, and ask those fucking bitches why the fuck they don't like the Constitution. Why don't they like the First Amendment? Why don't they like it that certain people, exercise their First Amendment rights in certain ways? It just seems like Americans, certain population of the United States, they want their freedoms. They want to be able to get up, go to work, fucking have their fucking latte, fucking get blown at fucking lunch by their fucking secretary, and then fucking come home to their wife and fucking go shopping and buy, cheap shit at fucking Costco. But yet, if you want all those liberties, then you have to take, all the other liberties and respect others who choose to exercise their liberties in such a way that you disagree with. So it's just a asinine fucking, even conversation to have. But there are millions and millions of fucking dumb, stupid, fucking sheepable out there who abide by that logic. But, I'm going to do Dr. Liz and Dr. Dudash and all the fucking, bullshit staff there. I'm going to do you guys a fucking solid, okay? Because, I was going to save this for later purposes, but I'll just announce it now. I'll announce it now because the FBI, they're already investigating me on this. And, I talked to lawyers, and they tell me, as long as I don't commit treason, as long as I don't overtly, knowingly sell the information to terrorist organizations, that I'm good. But the FBI, they think different. So they have an open, active investigation on me. And I think we all know who started that investigation. I won't mention any fucking names, but we all know who fucking started that investigation. And then that individual has admitted the fact on camera, off camera, and then now claims, that person didn't do anything. He didn't talk with the FBI. He didn't have a conversation for fucking 45 minutes at McDonald's. He didn't have anything to do with that. Yet, that can be proven. So, Dr. Liz and Dr. fucking, a Dick Dash, I am going to be sure, I will be sure that I provide your names to whoever I decide to start selling governmental agents, okay? So this is kind of a interesting, a topic to have a conversation on for about 2 more minutes. I got to go. Is basically the FBI's contention is, somehow I'm breaking the law. Somehow I'm breaking the law, yet they don't know how I'm breaking the law because I'm not in handcuffs, okay? But somehow I'm breaking the law. But here's the problem that the FBI will have. Here's the problem that the federal prosecutor of the Northern District of Indiana will have. Here is just the problem upon, they as in the federal government, they can file fucking, just felonious fucking bullshit charges anytime they want against me. That's what they do. That's fine, but it'll not stick upon, okay, so you guys need to Google a few things so you understand what I'm talking about. I want you guys to Google the treason statute, and then also Google all applicable statutes, such as espionage and etc. And I never worked for the federal government. I never worked for any intelligence agency to get the information I have. I simply acquired it through, number one, a God-given ability. Two, through fucking being fucking surveillance 24/7 for fucking almost 12 and a half years, and having the opportunity to fucking comprise hundreds of thousands of names, addresses, phone numbers, license plates, etc., upon actual identities of clandestine governmental agents. And, I think Daddy Swine needs to start cashing out because my government, isn't cooperating. But the fact remains, though, that I acquired all of that information through basically, public domain or through fair use, okay? So basically, the information is out there for anybody to take and extract. I just know how to take it. And all of this was acquired on public places, public sidewalks, just public places. And, it's not my fault that I have a unique ability to discern in seconds whether somebody's a governmental agent. That's not my fault. That is my benefit. And so, I'm going to start shopping around and we'll see if I get arrested or whatever. I would say they have governmental agents. Yes, I would agree. But, I'm going to start openly shopping governmental agents and we'll see what happens. But, if I'm ever arrested, the charges won't stick because basically there are no laws to preclude me from doing what I want to do because this situation has never been contemplated. Congress has not contemplated this. The Senate, nobody's contemplated this because as far as I'm aware of, this situation has never happened. So, I will be sure to sell Dr. Liz and Dr. fucking, a Dudash to the proper people, and I'll make about $20 million off that. So then that segues me into my final thought is, I could openly do this. I could openly sell to the Russians. I could openly, basically, I just need to stay away from terrorism, and, as long as I make it perfectly clear in the documentation that, hey, here's my parameters, here's what I'm doing, and, if you guys have any association upon terrorism, I'm not going to do business with you. But, people, see, here's a misconception, that people, they do business with foreign governments all of the time. There are people who fucking consult with the Russians or Ukraine or with the Cubans or with, Mexico or with Iran. And all of that is perfectly legal if you just follow the rules. And one of those requirements is if you're going to do business with a foreign governmental entity and you are still, I think the whole thing is if you're on U.S. soil and you are, selling things to the Russians or whoever the fuck, then you just have to register as a foreign governmental agent. I believe it's the Foreign Governmental Agent Registration Act of 1938, 39, but Google Foreign Governmental Registration Act and it'll come up. And basically that's all I have to do. And so I'm tired of being poor. I'm tired of being followed. I'm tired of being harassed. I'm tired of being, illegally arrested. I'm tired of being poisoned. I just kind of had enough. So if I can make fucking $4 or $5 billion off this, I will do that. If my government wants to shoot me in the head, that's fine, but that's not going to stop the information from being, disseminated. And if my government chooses to arrest me, fine, that won't stop me because I have precautions for these such things. But I've had enough, and I'm making good God, I am making a declaration in the year 2019 year. I'm getting my life back. I'm getting my life back. So how that has to happen, whether I'm killed or I'm put in jail, prison, or, I get it back through some other means. I'm getting my life back, you motherfuckers, because, I have lost 7 fucking years of my 20s and fucking 5 years of my fucking 30s through this bullshit. And I got enough of it. I'm done with it. And any and all governmental agents, you will be exposed, and I fucking will sell you. I will overtly fucking sell you, and so I'm going to put the onus on the federal government to say, hey, well, he's openly selling, basically governmental agents. But see, here's the situation, though, is if I get arrested for doing this, that brings a lot of credence to what I'm saying. So, if the government chooses to kill me, that brings a lot of credence to what I've been saying. If they file charges, a lot of credence. If I go to prison for some unknown thing, a lot of credence. If I die, in some mysterious fucking crash, and that guy's fucking CIA, by the way, too. Look, we'll fucking get you here. Hold on a minute. Fucking, god damn it. Fucking turn these comments off because you motherfuckers. There we go. Oh, now he has to walk away? Why are you walking away, sir? See, hands in the pockets, just being a fucking general douchebag. He was standing there for the longest time, and then now he's exposed. Oh, he doesn't want to be shown. He doesn't want his little face on YouTube. Poor baby. I'm noticing that governmental agents are just a snowflakey of fucking pussies. Just pussies. They can conspire. They can fucking, lie, smuggle heroin. There's his face. Human trafficking, fucking ruin America, but when they're exposed, they're like cockroaches. They fucking run away. Anyway. So, let me read a few fucking, comments here. I am no longer your daddy. I've adopted you. So I'm going to put you in timeout. Let me see what we got going on here. Anger management. Well, this is my anger management. I can fucking get on YouTube, rant and rave, and I don't have to pay a therapist. So, thank you, all my little piglets. Let me see what we got. You're right, Swan. They are crazy. They should allow you to slam the doors. I think they should. Come on, folks, use some logic. Absolutely, Jerry. What is it, Jerry? A doctor's office just called. They said if you come back, they'll let you slam the doors. Knight Rider, you're bad as a wife, 5-0. Seeing the alphabets under the hedges. I don't see any hedges. Is that a fern or is that a bush? Oh, wait, there may be a hedge there. I don't know. Do you want me to go investigate? You're so stupid. Let's see here. What we got going on? Blah, blah, blah. Let me see here. Blah, blah. Ovaltine? I was unaware that I'm on the Ovaltine plan. I have not read Trump's book there, Jerry. I have not taken the time nor the inclination to read the Big Donald's books. Anyway, you guys have a lovely, and I do mean lovely, evening.